the day after Christmas, as word reached us about this immense tragedy, we were all gripped by the untold misery which had fallen on so many. Our hearts ached as we viewed the images of destruction, grief, and pain. The response of empathy and compassion ran deep within us. We each wanted a means to be able to offer a helping hand. Side by Side was asked by a wonderful ministry called Heart to Heart International to partner in an effort within Sri Lanka where 38,000 had lost their lives, and of those, 15,000 were children. Within a month of the event, we were traveling the coastal areas of Sri Lanka, seeking where we might be of service. Once again, our hearts were torn as we viewed the devastation and heard their stories.
Only the mother got caught.
First time she took take two kids to get at the YMCA upstairs. Then she runs back and take her mother. Second, she is 82 years old. She can walk. So then slowly she walked and kept in the upstairs safe.
Mother also.
Third time she came to take her father. He's a lame. He's always used to walk with the crutches. When they closed to the YMCA, the second title they came and passed away.
Father also went.
Father also went. Everything. My two kids, they saw everything.
The daughter, father, sister died because of tsunami.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
So sorry. It's very difficult.
She is always crying, my daughter.
Oh my goodness.
Because of tsunami, she said.
Oh, bless your heart. I'm so sorry.
She is always crying, my daughter.
This all water went back to the sea after 8 or 10 minutes time. So we all came to the road. It was like cannot believe some road buses are complete in the other side and some are on the trees, many bodies. Then I thought of looking for our other families. We found 4 of them, but my sister's family, she was with her husband and the small child of 5 years. I couldn't find.
It was into this tragic environment that we had the privilege of offering a small but powerful ray of hope. We had come to provide a training center for widows whose husbands had been lost in the tsunami. But due to customs delays, it was necessary to hand over the actual construction to others as we offered our assistance to a wonderful ministry in the capital city of Colombo.
We went to the camp and the people just showed up, massive amounts of people, just glad to see us. They lost everything they ever had, and they were so glad to see us.
33 families had lost everything in the tsunami, but have now been provided new land and new houses from the Community Concerned Society. What a delight it was for us to come along side by side in this effort.
We're in the process of laying the roof and tiles. They have all the rafters, everything down, and all we have to do is place the tiles.
This is a project that's a partnership between Heart to Heart and Side by Side and Strickland Construction, along with the Community Concerned Society that's based here in Sri Lanka.
We had a regular time of prayer for these 33 families, and we had actually brought them together as a group to discuss what to do.
It's a building project that is specifically for a group of gypsies that are Tamil from North Sri Lanka. Those folks have been living right on the beach. Their homes were completely destroyed. Their community was totally destroyed during the tsunami.
Families themselves found the land, and we came back and examined it, and then we had to give it to a lawyer to make sure the deeds were okay, and to see if we could divide it into 33 pieces. We can only divide it into 33 pieces.
She called them roadies, or I guess at home we'd call them gypsies. They never have had a home of their own, and there's, I think 33 families, they said. and we're building a housing project where they were on their own home for the first time in their lives.
The entire community of gypsies that was living on the homes towards the beach are now moving together as one community. So it's a really exciting project because they get to stay together with people from their same ethnic background. And it's just really a great way. There's going to be some schools built here close, so all the families will move together. Their kids will be able to continue to go to school together. And it's just a really exciting project.
Because we didn't have the building to put up, we got to come here in this new subdivision community and help them do some work on their new homes.
This community development project is a significant improvement from the living conditions where these people were living on the beach. Part of the work involved in this project is actually installing a septic system with a septic tank and a leach pit.
We're going to have them choose the colors, and this is going to look a lot nicer. And then give them each a little fence that they can put to separate their area, and level the ground and bring in some good dirt and have them actually grow plants. So it's going to be all a new experience.
It's a lot more personal in being able to help someone that's helping so many people, and it's just a kind of a direct connection.
Prior to this housing project, they were living on the beach and really in shacks with no running water, some very limited cooking facilities, no bathroom.
God always seems to make a good thing out of bad things, and this is obviously a good thing that come out of a very bad situation.
Things hadn't happened the way that they did, we would have not found this place.
You can imagine this, they'll end up better off a year after the tsunami than they were a year prior to the tsunami.
I somehow think that we just made a connection here that we were supposed to make.
I'd come back in a second. This is one of the better trips I've been on.
It worked out really well. This is a great spot.